Anybody remember that old Super Mario Brothers game level where it looked like the sun was actively trying to end you? That's what it feels like in Texas today. I swear he is growling at me. Hey, shut up. I'm trying to record. Alright. Welcome back to the channel, y'all. This is my Traxxas Maxx Slash. And in the last video of this one, you saw me do the sway bar upgrades on it. And today, we are going to go ahead and test those sway bar upgrades. So I'm going to pop the top off here. So, do have the second from the smallest one up front and the second from the largest one in the back. And I'm going to drive it a little bit on the hot asphalt here and see how it handles on there, see if I can get some more rotation out of it. And then I'll take it out this dirt area over here and play with it some more. See how it does on the dirt. See if I like this combination. Now, also, since the last time you've seen it, I found a fan that finally fits this thing. I'll put the description of where you can get this in the description. I bought it off of Amazon and it was really cheap. And all you have to do is a little bit of trimming on the aluminum for the fan assembly, and it fits right in there. So I guess we'll be testing that today as well to see how that works, because the last couple drives on this thing, it did thermal the motor. I mean, it was super hot. And with as hot as it is in the state, and with that 25-46 gear combo, she likes to cook. So let me get the camera on my head, get this thing on the ground, and see what it do. Actually, before I start tearing this thing around on its handling, I am curious what, as you see, what it'll do with this 25-46 combo. So, heck, I'll just send it for a quick drive. Yay! And the crowd goes wild. That was terrible. Poor truck. Oh, I'm sorry, truck. I didn't mean to do that to you. A quick reading there. 59. You know what? I'm gonna call that fine. I know it'll do 60 on the stock gears. I imagine it's probably gonna do 62-ish on this gear. So let's just go ahead and play with it. See what it feels like. Made sure to pull out my little performance analyzer so I don't lose it, but well, that's cool. It never really did a wheelie before. And it's upside down. I think I need to get a faster servo for it. Well, I can't seem to get its butt to kick out on the tarmac here. The traction rolled pretty good. Yeah, it's biting hard in the corners. I know it flipped over, but it used to not be able to do that on hot tarmac. So I think the sway bars, or anti-sway bars, I think they're doing their job. If nothing else, you gotta love the noises that the tires make on this thing. Okay, let's go to the dirt. All right, so now we're on a little bit more of a surface that this thing is happy with. And whew, it seems to like this. I might loosen up the rear a little bit. Oh, but it's very controlled. Oh, wow. This thing, oh, I am impressed already. Holy cow. Okay, the sway bars, they make a big change on it. I mean, big change. This thing's handling is now more like that of the Mojaves, just with a quite a bit more punch. Look at that bugger go! Oh yeah, this truck likes the sway bars. This thing should have came with sway bars from the factory, but I like learning stuff. I don't know about you guys. I really like learning new things, and seeing how these things handle without the anti-sway bars on them versus how it does with the sway bars. It's practically a night and day difference. I mean, it's so easy to pull itself back into line. Look at that, I can send it through a drift and just, like nothing, pull out of it. This little guy rips. Dodged a few rocks on that one. Oh, please land on your feet. Ah, thank you, truck. Oh, this thing is a freaking animal. Okay, the anti-sway bar kit is definitely worth it. This thing is so much more stable. This thing would tear up a race course, I think, now. Yeah, you want to rotate it, it does it right on command, and it just pulls itself right back into line with no problem. And I gotta do the walk of shame. Poor little guy. And like nothing, it don't even care. Oh. It sounds like I just threw the pinion gear. Dang it. Well, it's not that far away. Let me go open it up and see what I broke. Back at the truck, and I'm gonna do this in real time with y'all so you can discover what's going on with me. And poor truck. So I am curious. Oh, Yeah, these fans make a huge difference. Normally it would be so hot I couldn't even come close to touching it. So let me pause the camera real quick while I pull off this cover, because my theory is that it just backed off the pinion. Fingers crossed that it backed off the pinion. I'll be right back, y'all. Mama say the Maxx lash is so ornery because it has all them teeth and no toothbrush. So looks like the pinion gear, the grub screw backed off, so it did its little dance, and we all know what happens when they start dancing around. They'll chew off those teeth in no time. That's the stock Maxx slash 25 tooth pinion gear, and Maxx anything Traxxas, they always have a problem with the gears on it. So okay, no problem, I'll bring it home. I did not bring any gears with me. I normally only just bring my toolkit and camera stuff out and save it till I go home to do the actual repairs, because it's too hot, and that sun is just trying to absolutely murder us today. So I guess I'll go take her back home. But what I'm really impressed with is that motor. I mean, yeah, it's warm, but I used to not be able to touch it at all after a run like that. It was blazing hot. So this cooling fan assembly really works well. And like I said, you do a small little grind right there to clear this, and it snaps right in place, snaps in really nice. So I guess I'm gonna go home and swap out the gears, clean it out a little bit. I will make sure to put a link down below for where you can get this fan, as well as where you can get the front and rear sway bar kit, or anti-sway bar kit from. I got mine from my local Hobby Town, Waco. I really like those guys over there. Ron, the whole crew, just they're always so helpful. And it's a huge hobby town. So I guess that's pretty much gonna bring an end to this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed it and had as many laughs as I had. This truck takes an absolute thrashing. You saw the somersaults, the rollovers, the crashes it did, and I still have yet to ever break anything on it that wasn't my own fault. And in this case, you know, I didn't let the Loctite set properly on there. So time to bring her home and fix her up, and I'll go play with it again. But I hope y'all enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed recording it, and I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. It's the Dude RC. Catch y'all on the next one.